Hello, everybody. What is going on? I heard it was time for a fucking trial. Maybe. Supposedly. Allegedly. There's supposed to be a trial every, on the threes. Rock us up, nerds. Guys, I'm so excited. Honestly, the combat has been so good in Dawntrail. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I hope you're excited too. So we gotta play the 83 trial music. A trial? Stream is definitely guilty of terminal degeneracy. Fair enough. Older daughter learned to bike, so now I'll go out in the 105-degree weather to run next to her for about 2 hours. Hey, that's the pleasures of fatherhood that you're talking about now, Raka. Come on. I remember when some of my family members, when I was younger and they were younger, when they learned to ride a bike, I was there for it. It was awesome. Unforgettable family memories. Hold on a second. We're swapping to the AirPods today. We're doing AirPods today. I don't want these heavy bitches on my head. Get set up here. Let's see, did that kill the audio? Let's go. Okay. I'm hoping for automation driving to take over at some point. Just think how much sweating you'll be doing when she wants to learn to drive. 105 will feel like a winter day. Oh man. Yeah, that'd be terrifying, honestly. Teenage drivers, am I right? I guess I should ask. I don't even know. What's the legal for my out of country people? For my folks, what's the legal driving age there? What is the legal driving age where you are? Because here it's 16. Technically it's 15. And when I was 15 years old, I was a fucking little shit, okay? I was a little dumbass, honestly. I would not want 15-and-a-half-year-old me driving. So I even knew that as a 15-year-old, so I was like, maybe I'll just like, oh, I don't know. Maybe I'll just not. 18? Okay. I was like, maybe I just won't. Maybe I'll just not. So I got my license when I was 18. I decided to wait. You can start taking lessons when you're 16, but you can't get your license before 18. Oh, interesting. So what you're saying is the United States, once again, the common U.S. of A. L. Gotcha. Man, all right, we should do a little recap of yesterday, huh? Okay. Newsflash, Gabul Jaja is a dick. Who would have thought? Who would have known? Who would have guessed? Gabul Jaja is a douche. Who would have guessed? Not me. Who would have guessed? Man, I have been thinking about that solo duty yesterday. Oh my god. Spoilers for Dawntrail, by the way. Bakul. Yeah. Bakul Jaja. Bakul Jaja is a douche. Galul Jaja, however, is a fucking Chad, a Giga Chad. And we rated OK Mage yesterday, and I remember watching her get through it. How the fuck, by the way, how the fuck we have overtaken OK Mage in the MSQ grind is wild to me. Absolutely baffling. I can't believe it. But I was watching when we rated her, I decided to watch her for a little bit. She waited to start Dawntrail as well. Ah, that makes sense. I mean, that's probably the wiser thing. Even longer than you. I know, it's crazy. I had like fucking COVID. Yumi! No way. I gotta repair my submarine. What are you doing here, Yumi? No, I don't have tanks of Ceruleum. Is that why you're here? Stalking? Do you have tanks of Ceruleum I can buy off you? What's your price? Only one who is waiting longer is Jesse Cox, who isn't starting until this Saturday. Ooh, that'll be fun. I'll watch Jesse, because Jesse's cool. I really like Jesse Cox. He's always been one of those YouTubers who are just really fun to watch. I like his podcast. His podcast is really fun. Although, isn't he a Lalafell worker? It's a little sus. I'm not selling tanks, buddy. No, please! My subs brought me back ass anyway. It's all ass. It's all gems. It's all gems. Why? I hate this. I hate it here, dude. I hate it here. He's a Giga Lala. He is. I love his he's got a cameo, like a cameo Easter egg in Cyberpunk, which is really cool. A really cool one. I gave you the Discord that you can buy from people. I know, but I was busy yesterday. I've been watching Jesse Cox since October 2010. Oh my god. That's awesome, though. Honestly, that's so awesome. He's a great content creator. He's such a... You can just tell he loves what he does, you know? And that's something that I think... Oh, retrieving inventory. Well, I got 50K from that. That was awful. That was the worst sub I think I've ever had. That was the worst luck of subs I've ever had in my entire submarine career. Someone made a sex mod with a cameo character from 2077 and Jesse lost it. Oh, God. He started his YouTube doing WoW Cataclysm beta. Oh my god. That's crazy. That's wild. It's a long ass time ago. Okay. I know Yumi, you just came to my house, but we are going to be going over... First, we're going to go to the Gold Saucer, and then we're going to swap on over to Dynamis. So if anyone would like to come and join us today for the dungeon and trial, I don't know which one comes first, but we are doing the dungeons and trials. We're doing all of the level 93 MSQ quests today. I don't care how long it takes. We are doing all of it. Yes, all of it. I am extremely excited. Not excited about that. I'm extremely excited about it because level 83 in Endwalker was like the really, really big turning point for the expansion. And I'm really excited. I hope it's... I hope there's a similar thing that happens today. I don't want to get my hopes up, but at the same time, my hopes are already up. So I hope it's a really big turning point. You get a comfort pat. Get a pat. And you get a hug. for being stream mom. Okay, we're gonna go swap over to Dynamis real quick. But yeah, I'm really excited because, like, if you look back at... Okay, the only one that was kind of disappointing... Honestly, not to throw shade... Shadowbringers had the worst... Shadowbringers had the worst one. I'm just gonna throw it out there. Shadowbringers was the worst. Like, the level 73 trial kind of sucked. Not gonna lie. We are gonna be on Dynamis Seraph. So if you'd like to join whenever we get to that stuff, it will be Dynamis Seraph. That's the server we're doing this on. I was not the biggest fan of the Titania fight. It just wasn't as cool as like Susano. It was fun, but it wasn't as good as, like, you think of like Susano. The Revel, the king of the Revel. That shit was so fucking good, though. And then you look at, like, fucking Zodiark, dude. Fucking Zodiark? That shit was wild. That was wild. That threw everybody for a loop. We were just like, what? Huh? Zodiark? 83? What Angel Wakes Me is such a banger compared to Revelation. That's fair. What about the Heavensward 53 trial? Was there one? I don't even think there was one. Was there? We could check real quick. I don't remember. I genuinely don't even remember. Ah, Limsa. I'm home. Yeah, there was. Thok. Thok is alright. He's alright, I guess. Thok was okay. He wasn't as bad as... I don't know. I'm still thinking about it. Wraith loves Thok. Dude, I kind of do love Thok. It was a good fight. I think I like it more than the... how do you even say it? I can't even remember how to say it. I don't even... Titania was fine. It was fine. Who doesn't love Ravana, right? Hi, not paying attention, just want to say hi. Hey, James. Gonna say, we are definitely talking mad spoilers right now. We are talking like full game spoilers right now. So be careful. Well, I'm glad to see you, James. Hopefully you're chugging along in the MSQ. Do your MSQ. Be a good boy. Do your MSQ. He's a good boy who just wants to fight. And we love that. I'm a good boy who just wants to fight, right? Right? I'm a good boy who just wants to fight. Please tell me I'm a good boy. Nia. I'm going to hit the doubt button on that one. Titania. I'm doing Hildebrand quests. LOL, they're funny. They are funny. They're funny when you don't have to read all of them out loud. let me just say, they are when you don't have to read them all out loud. Okay, fine. You're a good boy. At the moment, at least. We'll see how long that we keep that up. But yeah, so I have high expectations. I feel like Zodiark was such a fucking mindfuck that it like showed up when it did. Like I'm not alone in thinking that it was going to be way later. Like I'm pretty sure everybody expected it to be way later. Ugh. Good stuff. I wish there were more trials. I feel like I would rather have more trials and less dungeons personally. I love trials. I love good boss fights. I've actually skipped it and watched it on YouTube. What? Hildebrand? I wish I could skip Hildebrand, honestly. If there's one quest line that I feel like I would like a pass on, it's Hildebrand. I wish I could skip Hildy. At least ARR Hildy. ARR Hildy just takes way too long. I want to skip that because I want to get to some of the cool trials from it. Everyone expected Anima to be 83 until we fought him in the dungeon. Yeah, it's like, oh. Revka, good morning. Good morning. Rate the chat. Good morning yourself. Okay. Should I have some predictions? Can we talk predictions? Obviously, you guys know and I don't. Let me feel like a sprout again. I am going to guess. Let me guess. Everyone expected. Oh. Hi, I'm everyone. I think the trial is going to be Gabool, Jaja? Is it Gabool? There needs to be like a fucking, like, you know, in Kingdom Hearts they had this thing. It was like a not like a thesaurus. That's not it. Like an index or like an encyclopedia of all the characters. Gabagool, Bakul, yes. Stop throwing shade at our bro. Is it Bakul? Galul. Yeah. There's Bakul and then there's Gulul. Galul is the good dad, right? Galul is good dad. Good dad. He's a good dad and a good leader. We like him.
Bakul, your ya Jess.
Bakul, bad. Galul, good. Thank you. Yeah, we love Galul, but we don't like Bakul. Yes. Fire breathing rubber ducky, what's up? Hey, good morning. Okay, I think the first trial is going to be Bakul. I think we're going to fight Bakul as the first trial. That's my guess. I don't, let's be real. I know that we're going to fight the Valley Garmonda at some point, and I assume that's going to be a trial boss and not a dungeon boss. Maybe it is. Maybe they curve my expectations. I don't know. But I feel like they've been hyping the Valley Garmonda since like 6.55 and at FanFest. That's probably going to be the trial. But I don't think it's going to be this one. I think this one's going to be... I think that's going to be Bakul Jaja. Bad, cool, good, lol. Yeah. And then we have Valley Garmonda, which is going to come later. The 83 dungeon, who knows? It'll probably be... I feel like it's going to be the dungeon first, then the trial, is what I think is going to happen. He can say Valley Garmonda well, but Bakul Jaja evades him. It's because... Listen, it's because Bakul and Galul are very similar, so I mixed them up, okay? I mixed them up. I like both of those characters, though. I remember we rated Mage yesterday. It was great to see her doing MSQ. It was weird to be in front of her. It was great to see her doing stuff that I have already done. I see why you guys do it. Once again, I see why you guys vampire off sprouts. But I will say... I remember thinking to myself while I was watching her do the 92 duty, the 92 solo duty boss fight. Galul is such a good leader. Like, he's not only is he a good dad, but he's a good leader, right? He doesn't want to just like give the crown to his like firstborn or whatever. He wants whoever's right to get it. That way he wants them to compete for it so that they grow on their journey to become the ruler, not only for them as a father to his children, but also as a ruler of his people. He wants the right ruler for the people. He wants the strongest ruler for his people. And I just think that like he's such a well written character, I love Galul Jaja. He's just such a good, he's like one of the best characters we've seen. Unironically, he's one of the best characters we've seen in this game so far. It's crazy. I really, really like him. I think he's like, he's just a great character. And the fact that he knows that you as the player character are just fucking dope and can kick ass. He's like, he just gives you that respect. It's just really cool. I feel like a lot of people just are like, oh, can you go do this busy work for me? Galil Jaja's like, nah, let's fight, dude. I know you want to fight, bro. Wraith, we've told you to stop liking people. You're right. You're right. I like him though, dude. Oh my god. I don't give a shit about I want to say like Tatiana, honestly. Break it down, Tatiana. Break it down. Anyway, those are my thoughts from yesterday. I've just been thinking about it. It was a really good solo duty. Okay, I really like the solo duty. I also like Bakul Jaja being such a douche. I really like him being awful. So that's it. Anyway, let's go ahead and start, shall we? I've contained my excitement as long as I can. The road beckons, friends. Let's be on our way to the Yakhui. Then it's back to where the path through the mountains begins. You remember the spot where you were tricked into walking off with Walkessa. I'm just gonna, just gonna rub my face in it like that, eh? I wonder if he's raising my hackles on purpose, though. You know, trying to keep my anger directed at him instead of myself. Yakui spit on that thing. Either way, we can't be standing around here all day. We have a lot of lost time to make up for. Time to go to the Haktua. Hey, there's another fucking bike. That's a sick ass bike. I'm getting that bike. I assume that's new. I'm getting that damn bike. I don't know where you get it from. If it's something that you can just give someone, I will literally suck your dick for if someone brings me that mount. Not the Haktua. Honestly, that woman spoke the truth. That's all us men want deep down. Is a nice Haktua spit on that thing. Kinda lady. Anyway, I'll Haktua on your thing if someone brings me that bike. I'll literally love you forever. I need that bike. I wonder if it's as fast as Cloud's bike. Honestly, I wonder if it's as fast as Cloud's bike. I don't. Fair enough. Fair enough. Which bike? Whatever that neon purple one is. The neon purple one. It's purple. It looks so cool. It literally reminds me. This is gonna be okay. This is gonna be so fucking nerdy. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I have to talk about League of Legends really quick, okay? I know League of Legends gross. I hate League of Legends. But it reminds me of a skin from League of Legends. It's Project Vayne. It reminds me of her bike. This is what it reminds me of. It reminds me of Project Vayne. The skin from League of Legends. It's literally this. That's what it reminds me of. I've seen it like 3 times now. League of Legends misery, dude. I know, right? It's awful. But still, I can't not see it. You guys see it. Come on, I'm not. Don't gaslight me here. You can see it a little bit, right? You can see it a little bit. It's there. It's there. What bike? Oh my god. No. We're not doing another fucking sky whale incident. The sky whale incident. I couldn't leave without letting Redarock know what happened, so I stopped in Earthenshire to say a few words before moving on. Now Aaronville's nowhere to be seen. Couldn't he wait a few more moments? So much for giving him the benefit of the doubt. Come on, let's catch up. I want to give that smug gleaner a piece of my mind. I worried Wuklamot would agonize over the loss of her keystone, but it seems I had nothing to be concerned about. Onwards and upwards, then. What's a sky whale? Wait, there's a... Shut up! No! Hey, Wraith, how do you pronounce the 22nd element on the periodic table? Titanium? Titanium. Like the song, Bulletproof. As I'm sure you've noticed, the air grows thin at this elevation. Take it slow until your body adjusts. Deep breaths. Drink plenty of water. Titania? I don't care. I want to say Tatiana, but it's like Titania. I don't care, bro. It was a C tier trial. I don't care. It was C tier at best. I'd rather go do the sky whale one than do that butterfly bitch. I'm joking. No, that was a really fun one. I remember that's when Shifty killed me. That's when Shifty killed me and then gaslit all of us into thinking that he wasn't intentionally trying to kill me, and has since admitted that he intentionally killed me. He has since intentionally, like, actually let the cat out of the bag. He intentionally killed me. It was awesome. I couldn't believe it. That's what makes that fight unforgettable, not the fight itself. I can't tell you a single mechanic from that fight. A few more steps and we'll be in Waller's Echo. Wraith doesn't like any fights that feminine bosses kick his ass. I love Hydaelyn. What do you mean? I love Hydaelyn. I love the Athena fight. Oh, what's that one girl in Pandemonium as well? The one with the big, like, snake arm. Is it a snake arm? I feel like it was a snake arm. But that one snake arm girl in Pandemonium. I mean, female Omega? Bro, female Omega still to this day gets me hard. Are you kidding me? Hot. His controller didn't like the Hydaelyn fight. True, though. I mean, his name is Shifty. True. Venat and Hydaelyn. Thank you very much. Venat and Hydaelyn. I like female bosses. Don't get me wrong. I like my female bosses, okay? Gender's got nothing to do with it. I enjoy all those fights. Hell, I'd even say I really like the Shiva fight. I really like the Gaia fights in Eden. Shit, I even liked the Reen turning into Shiva fight. Cloud of Darkness? I mean, both Clouds of Darkness. Oh, yeah. It's just that one fight in particular just was not for me. I just think it was kind of lame. Like, think about it like this. There's 2 butterfly fights in the game, right? Which one are you gonna, like, which one was cooler? Titania? Whatever the fuck. Titania? Or Athena? You know? 3? What was the third one? Hold on. Ravana's a fucking beetle. Okay. Wraith loves Thok, butterflies. He's not a butterfly. He's not a butterfly. Penny Basilia? Ravana has butterflies? Does he? Does he? I don't remember him having one. Wait. Oh my god, this is Eureka shit. It doesn't count. I don't. You're talking Eureka shit. I'm talking about main stuff. Wraith didn't focus Ravana butterflies, but he himself is not a butterfly. He may have butterflies in his fight, but he himself is not a butterfly. I'm talking about literal butterfly people, butterfly bosses, and we're talking main bosses. Okay, Eureka doesn't count as a main boss. It's not required content. Thank you very much. But yeah, I totally forgot Ravana had butterflies. Also, Athena is a moth. I mean, a moth, a butterfly, same thing. Ravana's weapons have butterflies? Oh, do they? She's the OG moth mommy. Athena's not required content. It is to me, because that story should have been MSQ. That literally should have been MSQ's story. Tell me I'm wrong. It's technically a fairy, then, by your standards, but not technically. Look, we're getting drowned out in semantics here. Okay, they look like butterflies. Bosses that look like butterflies. Yeah, there's a lot of nerd emoji going on here. Okay. By that logic, Eureka should be MSQ. Bro, Kryle's the main character of it. Okay. If Eureka was that good, more people would have done it. I'm just saying. Anyway, phew. I think I'm getting used to the air up here. Oh, it's these dudes who look like the Legend of Zelda guys. So this is the place from the Lay of Proof where Papa met the Yakhui. And that must be them. I don't think I've ever actually seen one outside of a picture. Their eyes look really scary. What the fuck? So it is for most Turali. The giants rarely visit the lowlands. Here in their mountain fastness, they tend to the solemn duty they pledge to undertake in their pact with the Dawn Servant. To watch over the Tural Vitral Valley Garmonda and maintain its prison within their temple. Oh shit. Ah yes, Wuklamat told us about the Tural Vitral, creatures that live for far longer than normal and awaken to strange powers. Indeed, yet even among those anomalies, Valley Garmonda is unrivaled in strength. It has endured for centuries, bringing catastrophe each time it emerges from its lair. As you learned in the Lay of Ice, it was Galul Jaja who at last managed to imprison the beast, and it has lain dormant in the temple ever since. It's said the building still bears a gaping hole in its ceiling from when Valley Garmonda was lured inside by Galul Jaja's final lure. It's hard to see with a straight face now. I'd like to see the strongest of all Tural Vitral. I wonder what it was like to fight it. Warlord's Echo was where both the Lay of Proof and the Lay of Ice took place. Does this not suggest we'll be facing 2 feats this time? That's a question we can ask the Elector once we find him. Or maybe we should flesh out Bakul Jaja first so I can beat my keystone out of him. Identifying the Dawn Servant's Elector should be our first priority, Warrior. Let's find that thieving cheat. Yeah, I think that. Let's keep her on track. Let's keep her on track. I suppose we do still have 4 keystones to earn, and no matter what we do, the contest will pit us against him sooner or later. Alright, let's seek out the Elector. Then I suggest we pay a visit to Karyorzar the Gracious, or so their temple is called. The Moblins told me that High Luminary Gurfurler is to be found there. If we are to ask someone for information, then he seems a wise choice. Smosh! Good morning. Each step of the right being referred to as lay of sounds far dirtier than it needs to. Oh, that lay of ice. Yeah, these dudes look fucking creepy. Wait, where'd he go? Ah! Like who's he looking at? Lay of Ice sounds like another Shiva fight. True. I'd like her to lay me on some ice, you know. The lay of, but don't forget the feet. Gaia's feet. Oh, I did take pictures of Gaia's feet, and let me tell you, straight to the spank bank for me. Let's see if we can convince the guards to let us through. I am Luk Lamat, third promise of Tulio Lal, and I seek your elector for the right of succession. May I speak with Gurfurler? The High Luminary has granted admittance to the claimants. You may enter. Oh, that was easier than expected. In we go then. Can't show the feet on Twitch. Did you say Gaia? Yes. I love me some Gaia's feet. Gods, is that? Valley Garmanda. He's the biggest bird! Damn! Welcome. High Luminary Gurfurler? How can they not, like, how can they take that seriously? Gurfurler. He is not here. At present, I am Luminary Zermerwer. This is Sky Ruin, Valley Garmanda? It is. The Tural Vidral, whose name evoked terror since time immemorial. Even my people, once conquerors of all beneath the sun, were as brittle leaves before Valley Garmanda's tempestuous power. When the Sky Ruin descended upon Orkopacha 8 decades ago, the casualties were staggering. Had Jalul Jaja and his companions not intervened, we would have been slaughtered to the last. Their titanic battle with Valley Garmanda raged for 10 days and 10 nights. As their foe fought on tireless and relentless, our heroes were pushed beyond the limits of their endurance. Thus did the head of reason concoct a desperate plan. Galul Jaja tricked the Sky Ruin into losing control of his own ice magics, causing the unwitting Tural Vitral to encase itself in frozen aether. And it's been like that ever since. Nice work, Papa. But what happens if the ice ever melts? The same question looms large in our minds, for the magic sustained this prison grow weaker with each passing year. Valley Garmanda commands powers of ice and of fire and lightning and ice. Some believe that violence of the recent storm was the result of those energies slipping free. That raging tempest from Valley Garmanda? Setting future worries aside, you are come to attempt the feat of proof, yes? The High Luminary, chosen elector of the Dawn Servant, has left me with the instructions for all aspiring claimants. You are to scour our forbidding mountains and find the waiting Gerfurler. That is to be your challenge. Ah, so the search itself is the feat. You've already spoken with my brothers, I take it? I have. Their expeditions are underway. Then we better pick up the pace. Aye. We'll need a direction to search in first. Let's see what hints we can gather from the villagers. Damn, that looks so cool. Cool because it's in ice, right? No, it does look really cool, though. So is that going to be the first trial? Holy shit, dude. No. Gods, Valley Garmanda is enormous. I know Papa had friends with him, but it's incredible he could hold his own against that thing. Should its prison ever fail, though, we can't expect the old guard to come running. It'll be up to us to save the day. As we've just been informed, the feat of proof requires us to seek the High Luminary Gerfurler somewhere upon these mountains. However, if earlier feats are any indication, we must assume the challenge precludes the Yakhui from answering our questions in straightforward manner. Thus, I would ask you that you pay close attention while attempting to divine Gerfurler's whereabouts. Though the giants may not give us a precise location, there may be clues hidden within their words. Such is my theory, anyway. Let us see what we can discover. Let me fight that bird! Let me fight that bird, please! The High Luminary? No, I've not seen him today. Now let me ask you a question. That Shabral, who came out of the temple earlier, was that really the third promise? She seems rather unimposing. How is she meant to succeed the mighty Galul Jaja? I like the theme here. I like that it's the no horizon time, and then it goes in its own little melody. I really like this. This is a really nice little zone. Every zone music so far has been like on point. Asking the High Luminary as well, are you? I know not where to find him, but I do hope you have the opportunity to speak together. He is a great man, with a deep reverence for our traditions. These glyphs we carve for one. He affords them as much value as any treasure we possess. They are records of lives lived, your arrival too. I will etch into the stone that the story of our meeting may endure for untold turnings of the sun. If you are curious about our ways, then I bid you visit Proof to the northwest of here. It is one of our grave sites. Hey, bro, you should go to the fucking graveyard. You know, it'd be so lit of you. Go to our graveyard, bro. Go see where we bury our family's dead corpses. Thanks, dude. Atuliolol. Or Atuliolan. No, you are from farther away than that, I think. As for the High Luminary, I can only guess where he might be. He is warder of the Sky Ruin, but also keeper of the Spelunchers, and his duties often take him outside the village. First things first, was anyone able to coax forth a definite location of the High Luminary? As expected. What then of clues or other hints that might point us in the right direction? I heard in addition to his usual duties, Gerferler is also charged with keeping the graves. As did I. The Yakui's Splutchers appear to hold a special significance in their culture. But would it be appropriate for us outsiders to enter their burial grounds? Proof, you say. And he encouraged you to visit the place yourself? Let's go and take a look. Even if we don't find Gerferler there, it will give us the chance to learn more about the Yakui. I can't not think of Hawktua now because of that. Who said that? It was Alamongo. Thanks, Alamongo. I appreciate you, bro. The gravesite is somewhere northwest of here. Well, we can leave from that side of the village for a start, shall we? I can't not think of that now. The village idiot is Hergerder. The gravesite of the great Hawktua of 2024. Whoa, see, this looks so good. Oh my god. Shut the fuck up, Kryl, for a second. Let me take in the view before you make me speak to you. Man. Oh, and the music? The night theme. The others have gone on ahead to proof, following the trail west. There are sharp drops everywhere, so we're all moving at our own pace. Some of us are not built for craggy terrain. Oh, because she's small. I thought to get my bearings from up here first so I don't stumble off a cliff. Why don't you try catching up to Aaronville? He should be able to point you in the right direction. Oh, Kryl. The music, the sights, the vibes. Dawntrail. Yeah, I know, right? The fights? So far, the fights have been on fucking point. Listen to that night theme, dude. All right, Alice, what do you have to say? It's not quite mountain climbing, but these steep slopes are exhausting enough. Girl, you are like in heels. He thinks he has seen the fights. I know I haven't seen the fights. I'm just saying the two big fights that we've actually been in have been really fun. I do not think that I've not seen the fights, obviously. Bro, we haven't even made it to the trial yet. Of course I haven't. But the solo duty was really fun yesterday. I turned up the heat a little bit. Take a look at this crater. There is no wood, no trees, not even dried grass, and yet the ground still burns. This must be one of the scars left by Valley Garmonda's rampage, as told by the saga. The Sky Ruins fires are described as eternal flames that can be quenched by neither storm nor time, and here I thought it was a literary embellishment. But now I've lost sight of Wiclamont. Proof is northwest along the main road, so hopefully she's still heading the right way. Ugly ass tree. Bricked up, you say? You try growing in rocks? This is a whole ass minotaur right there. It seems I have gone off the path that I'm supposed to be on. Wiclamont wins again. Looks like everyone is here now, so... Greetings, friend. Are you Gerferler? No, I am not. The High Luminary did, however, task me with providing a lesson on... sepultures? Sepultures? To those who came in search of him. Oh, so we were meant to find out our way here after all. Are you to tell us who is buried here? No one is buried here in the sense you mean. When a body has served its purpose, we consign it to flames, then scatter its ashes across the peaks. Moreover, we do not conceive of death as others do. For us, a person does not die when their heart ceases to beat, but only when they are no longer born in the hearts of all who know them. This is why we build our splurches before age or mishap claims us. Mishap? Mishap? I don't know why I can't read today. That we might etch ourselves into the living chronicle for all eternity. This grave belongs to a good friend. His mortal vessel ended its journey some years ago, but he lives within me now. I can't... Why? Life finds a way, and like Wraith grows when up against something hard. Why? Why'd you have to do me like that? Up there stands my own sepulture. As long as it exists, so too will I. I will endure in the hearts of those who read my grave glyphs, in the same manner my friend does in mine. Has it always been thus for your people, this conception of existence and death? Did you like that I'm not taking Xenos' sloppy 30 seconds? Look, what me and Xenos have is special, okay? Thank you very much. What me and Xenos had was very special. Continue along this path to the indelible passage. Behold the history upon the walls, and you may find the answers to your questions. A riddle! Eh? Then that's what we'll do. Your traditions are fascinating, and I'd love to know more. Thank you for allowing me to share them, for in doing so, will I remain in your hearts also. Well, we haven't really talked. It's not that he's dead. We just haven't talked in a while. Yeah, had, because if you still did have something, we need to have a different kind of talk. He's not dead. He's going to come back, watch. Xenos lives. He lives. God damn it. Let me dream. Let me dream of a world where Xenos might still be alive, okay? He's a good villain. Xenos went out for cigarettes. Let Wraith dream that it isn't over. Please. Hello, a fellow we met at Proof suggested that we come here. Yes, the High Luminary commanded that I watch for your arrival. As the chroniclers of our people, it has ever been my family's duty to pass on the teachings of the murals from generation to generation. Why is it eerily quiet in here? Yo, we're getting cave drawings just like in Shadowbringers? Look, it's a Shadowbringers reference, guys. They really are magnificent, and together they tell a tale of your people's history. They are the events which shaped us. I would share them with you ere you continue on your way. Please, we'd love to hear all about it. Then I will begin. This first mural depicts a time more than 1,100 years ago, an age great prosperity for the Yakhui, blessed with size and strength unmatched by other peoples. Our ancestors marched forth and brought much of Yaktural under their domain. Then, when all before them had been conquered, they turned their gaze northwards, seeking to expand their territory and power. Here we see the expedition to Zaktural. Unable to cross the strait by ship, our forefathers set to building a bridge to the northern lands, a grand harbor which consumed the greater part of a century. They're gays! Zorgor the Boundless. We still make use of that bridge in Tuliolol for travel. I can't imagine the patience and dedication it took to complete a work of that scale. But I've never heard of any Yakhui living in Zaktural. What happened to the ones who went north? Look upon this next mural and behold the answer. He's like, I'm getting there. Thank you very fucking much. This scene suggests that many giants perished all at once. What manner of enemy could have repelled their invasion? A foe unnamed and unseen. When the expedition pushed forth into Zaktural those 1,000 years ago, its soldiers were felled by disease. Some terrible illness? No. No virulent plague or newly arisen blight, for the locals of Walta. Excuse me, waiter, can I get a ton of water? A ton of water? A ton of water and Shetona. It was but a mild affliction of the sort that comes with the turning of the seasons. What manifested for them as slight fevers and coughs, however, proved deadly to our people. They got the coronavirus too. Okay, gotcha. Oh my god. Out of every 10 Yakui who joined that northern campaign, 9 succumbed to the infection. Those who survived continued to suffer, finding it difficult to sire offspring. I've heard of this before. Lacking an inherited resistance, visitors to distant lands can fall deathly ill to diseases a local might shrug off. These events might also have given rise to the practice of cremation rather than the burial of mortal remains. This final mural depicts the return of our grieving brethren to Urkopacha. The reason they first left, why they had fought so long and pushed so far, was to ensure peace for our homeland. This undertaking began in ancient times when our forebears learned they shared the continent with peoples unlike to us in appearance or custom. They feared invasion was inevitable. Rather than meekly await their fate, they decided to strike the first blow. Yet as they fought on and on, the old idea of peace drifted further and further away. Only after the disaster in Dawntrail and their withdrawal into the mountains did they come to understand. The peace we envisioned had been ours for the taking all along. It was here in the place which birthed us, here in the stones upon which we recorded our days, here in this tranquil life we had traded for conquest and conflict. When you do nothing but fight, it can blind you to what's right before your eyes. And so, we return to the present. I trust you found this brief history of our people enlightening. I'm always glad to learn more about my fellow Turali, how you've lived until now and how you wish to live from now on. Then I believe you are ready to proceed. The High Luminary bids you meet him upon the summit of Warkor Zormor. I had a feeling we'd end up scaling that big old mountain. Well, it's a feat worthy of the name. Follow the trail south of here to begin your ascent, but be wary. Beyond the entryway, the mountainside is home to ferocious beasts, both mundane and otherwise. We'll keep that in mind. Thank you for the warning and the lesson. Finally, we know where we're going, to the top of Warkor Zormor. For every Hawktua they went, 9 succumbed to illness. Jesus Christ, bro. A feat worthy of the name. Jesus, sterilizing hay fever. Ah, this is an unhinged chat day, huh? I dig it. I dig it. We can just collectively be unhinged today. You know what? You know what? If we're going to be unhinged, we're going to be unhinged. I'm going to look at Wook Lamott's feet. Does she have paws or does she have like feet? Looks like she's got feet. Good to know. Chat reflects the streamer. Hell yeah. This thin mountain air is going to be the death of me. What? How long have you been sitting there? I was just taking in the scenery is all. Come on. We don't want to fall too far behind Alphino and the others. Furry abs? I'm looking at her feet, bro. It's worse than abs. Does she have toe beans? I don't know. Anajim, hello. Hello. Welcome in. I got a bunch of Flint chasing after me. A bunch of Geo dudes are coming after me. How are you doing, Anajim? Hopefully you're having a wonderful Thursday? You remember how the chronicler was saying the more they fought, the further away they moved from their idea of peace? It occurs to me that if Zoral Ja is attempting the feat of proof, then he will have heard the same lesson. I can only hope that it's made him reconsider his own stance on educating people through war. It's been a rough week, but forging ahead. And you'll be stronger for it.
God,
Good
set
use
is
of
one
words
tall
there.
mountain, and we're supposed to climb it?
Good use of good wording there. Good wording there. Always got to forge ahead. Exactly. Isn't that what we're all doing collectively? Forging ahead. I'm proud of you. If no one's told you this week, Anajim, I'm proud of you. I'm glad you're forging ahead. If you got time, you should come for the trial. That's totally going to happen. Doing the vault with a random sprout? Just tell him good luck. Say your favorite cutscenes after it. Hey, bro, my favorite cutscenes after this fight. Do not expect to walk here unchallenged. Tell me, stunted ones, did those short legs bring you all the way from Tuliolol? Vorporlor. You're welcome. Why forge ahead when you could sally forth?
He's speaking the old Yokhui tongue. The words are difficult to catch.
Though your words are crude and cumbersome, I use them for your benefit. You are a claimant in this right of succession.
That's right.
Gulp. Yep.
Then, if you die, Tuliyola loses a potential ruler.
That's a dark thing to say, friend.
Oh.
I get the feeling you don't share the opinions of the other Yokhui we've met.
We do not grovel before Gulul Jaja like those shameless lapdogs. My brethren and I are conquerors, and we will restore our people to their rightful place as Tural's overlords.
The Giants have their own factions too, it seems.
You think your kin weak for showing deference to my father, but they do not follow the man. It is his peace they respect, a peace they always wanted, which they realized could be had right here.
Justifications of the craven. They turn their gaze from our ancestors, from the dream we kept alive for 1,000 years and more. They are unworthy of bearing our legacy. I will reclaim the glory of our people.
Bro, get some fucking chapstick, my guy. Look at this man's lips, dude. They're dry as hell. Look at them lips, man. Look at these lips. Look at your hairline, bro. Jesus Christ. I'm glad they're speaking slow enough for Wraith to understand. Bro, I'm this is how I speak when I'm not amped up on caffeine, bro. Dude, look at his hairline. Look at his eyes. Look at them chapped lips. Look at that nose or lack of nose. Bro, your bloodline will end with you, bro. You are ugly as sin. This dude, Home Slice is ugly. Holy shit.
And our ascension begins with the death of the third promise.
I can't wait for video games to get to the point where you can
I don't want to
talk with NPCs verbally. Sometime in the future, you'll be able to talk to NPCs and they'll talk back to you. So you just shit talk NPCs like this. This Benjamin got me speaking like Vorlord.
Seek to feast on us, do you?
No way.
Get down here. Your neck will be the first I snap this day.
It's a cool ass bird though.
That's right.
That's a cool ass bird.
Why do you help us?
I didn't put much thought into it. My legs were moving before I knew what was happening. I suppose I feared you'd die before we had the chance to get to know each other. Before I could learn more about you.
To what end?
Oh, that's simple. If we're to share the land, it's the best way for us to become friends. How is he?
He'll live. Not quite ready to walk under his own strength, however.
If you could stay and tend to him, the rest of us will continue on to Woko Zormor.
Understood. Be careful up there.
This changes nothing. We will not forsake our conquest.
As you like. You want to kill me, you're welcome to try. But right now, you might want to worry about your comrade.
On a mountain of that size, there are bound to be creatures even I've never heard of. I'll trust you to lead the way.
Wow.
Then we climb. Gufurlor is waiting.
Gufurlor. Honestly, like Wooklebot's just so, like almost too perfect. I bet she's gonna die by the end of this. I could see Wooklebot legitimately dying by the end of this expansion. She's too good. She's like too perfect. She's too good of a leader, and I feel like that's how they're gonna break us. They've scarred me emotionally. Yo? Not sussy moonshot? Oh shit. Okay, dungeon first. It's a dungeon first before the trial. Okay, killing off a main character. Yeah. Not sussy moonshot. Well, if you watching right now can or want to, send me a message and we will run this dungeon together. If not, it looks like I'm pulling out the old Dark Knight so I can get good queue times. We are on Dynamis Seraph if you'd like to come and join for the dungeon. Wait, you're on Seraph, you son of a... Well, I mean, yeah, we talked about this yesterday, Swamp. We talked about this yesterday. I would if I were not working. Hey, I feel it. It's a Thursday, bro. I get it. I missed it. We literally talked about it. I was like, man... Because I know DC travel's fucked, so it's not. We're on Dynamis. Yeah, for sure. We can. You know who you're talking to? You're talking to the stall king here. Okay, we can stall. Hopefully, you guys can stick around for the trial too. Oh, that's that's one. The stall king. It'd be funny to pull in my character into your party, so if you're still on during my lunch break, I'd love to run a dungeon or two with you. Well, maybe for the trial. We'll see. My plan for today is just level 93, and then maybe we'll do if we finish the level 93 quest today and we still have like an hour left over, we'll do roulettes. Can you stall one, say, just staring silently into the camera? Like that? Is that what you wanted? You just want like the fucking full on like mugshot? Daring contest, go. Yo, there he is. You know how we do it here. First come, first serve. But there is the trial later, so we can get anyone who can in. Who's it going to be next? Got one last person. Is this a trial or is this a dungeon? I don't remember. I didn't look. Oh, okay. Yeah. It's a dungeon. We could just absolutely fuck this thing up and go unsynced, but check general Discord. Dude, why do I look so unhinged here, dude? Why do I look so unhinged, bro? Why do I look so unhinged, bro? I have such dark circles under my eyes. Thank you for fucking pointing this out. Like, honestly, thank you for pointing out how fucked I look. There's Antigen. Don't worry, Cadis. If you can, we'll get you in for the trial. I got you. Logged in to my homeworld first. I feel it. Just show. I'm just gonna, like. I'm just gonna show now. Do a mugshot background. We could do it. We could do a mugshot. We'll do a we'll that's the new emote. We'll do horny jail. We'll make a horny jail. Oh. We'll make a horny jail emote. And I'll do like a mugshot and everything. I'll make that for you. And it'll just be that. Hello, I am in horny jail. Oh yeah, let me see what samurai, sage, dancer, warrior. Okay. Yeah, you're good. You're good. That'll be our next emote though. Or put that under your gravestone. Warcores or more. Workers or more. They took your girls. The squeak. Damn. I got one of each. Cat girl, aura girl, and bun girl in the party? Dude. Streamer RNG, boys. It's real. They took her worker armor. He's pulling. Blood is pulling. The music here is cool. What? It's ominous. I really like it. I love the aesthetic of this. This looks so cool. Now, why are they making all these bosses so fucking cute, man? Why are all these bosses so damn cute? Like, Drowsy? You shouldn't have killed Drowsy. Like, what is this? What is this creature doing? Not shit to us, man. Look how fucking sweet he looks. He didn't do nothing wrong. I see. I see how that works. Woo! Woo! I gave him the eternal sleep? That's so fucking morbid, bro. I liked these mechanics so far. Everything that we've done so far has been like genuinely top tier. If your dungeon isn't making you sweat a little bit, it's not dungeoning hard enough. He was too cute. He's too cute. Rip Drowsy. For real, dude. Rip Drowsy indeed. Man. He didn't do nothing wrong. He just wanted to be sleepy. Because cute monsters kicking our ass is hilarious? Okay, fair enough. That's factual. You got me there. Foreign agents coming in and interfering with political transitions and killing wildlife. We are the true villains of Dawntrail. Honestly, you're not wrong. That was a good boss fight, though. Whee! Oh, this was in the... Whoa. This was... Wasn't this dungeon in the... Oh my god, what was it called? The benchmark. This was in the benchmark. It looked so cool in the benchmark. Oh, striking. Need that. Slay. Why did I say it like that? Slaying gear. Blood is limit breaking. Did you just limit break some trash? Hey. Fair enough. Really? I feel like melee limit break does Gagu damage. Especially the old samurai. Multiple targets though? But more mobs? But then boss don't take as long. Wait. Oh. Oh. Ugh. It's making me rethink some things. Ooh. Yo, we playing DDR? Oh. My audio just broke. Whew. Melee LB1 has the potency of 24, LB2 525. DBS gain, sure, but I feel like on trash it's like why even bother? I'd rather get out of a boss fight faster than get out of like trash ads faster. That's just me though. I believe you. I can see it both ways. I feel like that's just like a preference thing at that point. What is the LB3 of like a physical range? Or is it different per? Is it different per class? 25% on a whole trash pack speeds it up a lot more than 4% on a boss. Well, it's more about being in the boss fight. For me personally. I want to look at what this looks like. Oh, it's what Kawana was wearing. Okay, that makes sense. I feel like the boss is way more high stress than trash mobs, but I guess, I mean, it depends. I've definitely been in some like trash mob things where it's like, oh my god, I'm a tank and this shit is getting to me. Because really, as a tank, you can only hold the trash as long as your healer can heal. And your healer can only heal for so long, so it's up to the DPS to kill shit quick enough. So, I mean, it's like, you know, it's an Ouroboros. Wall-to-wall pulls are deadlier than most bosses? Oh, 100%. 100%. Wall-to-wall pulls are definitely way more lethal. Yeah, true. I'm also personally in it for whatever gets me through the entire dungeon faster. Fair enough. Yo, Gerferler!
I am Gulfurur, Elector of the Dawn Servant. Prepare
Dude.
to be tested.
He's fucking like Fire Giant's little brother. Oh. After you, Smosh.
Prove you are worthy to rule. Chronicles of Air. Retell the hunger of roiling waters. Chronicles of Air. Recount the fury of erupting beaks. I will take the measure of your resolve. Implacable strength of the mountain, be mine!
Dude, the music will never not be a fucking giga jam, dude. This shit slaps. Not the balls. Not the balls, dude.
Spirit of my brethren, your thunder roars! That you should endure my fury.
You never forget the balls. Dude, I'll never forget the balls from the Venat fight. Yeah, you're right.
Record the cruelty of merciless storms.
You are 100% correct. I will never forget the balls. No! That was a tricky one. That was cool. I thought I was gonna line it up perfectly. No, he let it rip a little too fast there. Hey, it was unfortunate at best. Come on, come on. Oh, I hit the LB, don't you worry. A wizard is never early, Master Baggins, nor is he late. He LBs precisely when he means to. That was fun. That was really good. That was a fun one. Wow. Good pick, too. Thank you guys for coming along. All three of you. Hey, look, there's a globe here. Oh no, I'm naked. That was a fun one. Man, all these two dungeons so far have been really good. All the combat in this expansion so far have been really, really good. It's been a little high octane. Honestly, I feel like this dungeon overall was a bit slower than the rest of them. One death, though? Just saying. Believers. Hey, believers. I hope you're here today.
Very good, Claimant. Once more, I name myself Gur-Fulur, High Luminary to my people, and chosen Elector of the Dawn Servant.
You are much bigger than the others in the village.
All Yokui were once my equal in size, but ever since
It gets
they were
better.
decimated by disease, it is rare to see a child reach our former stature.
You speak of the contagion which afflicted the Shaktural expedition, the one recorded in your murals.
It is a chapter of our history that is entangled with the legend of the Golden City.
Mmm.
I've heard that legend originated with the Yokui. Is this true?
Yokui?
With the visions our ancestors had, to be
Ah,
precise.
so yeah.
Preceding the campaign into Shaktural, many were visited by dreams of glittering splendor. They described a paradise that knew neither war nor famine, where people lived lives of eternal happiness. A single dreamer might have been dismissed, but when dozens, if not hundreds, spoke the same, the luminaries became convinced it was divine revelation.
Divine revelations.
Then the expedition.
Its purpose was to find the City of Gold. Yes, help was marshaled from all the territories under our control. Lands were scoured on a massive scale.
Ah, little wonder the legend is so similar across Tural. Those involved with the search would have passed the stories down to their children.
Another claimant, I see. I will test your worth, as I have tested those who came before you.
Oh?
Here and now, I think he means.
We're like, yep, let's get the fuck out of the way. We don't get to see the fight? That's lame.
Well fought, second promise. For you and your sister's success in performing the feat of proof. You both shall be rewarded.
Three to go.
Actually it's 4 because one of them got stolen from you.
How glorious it would have been to race thee and thine to the summit. Though mayhap not whilst being hounded by Bakul Jaja and his minions.
Again, that swine shows his disdain for the right.
Strangely, despite his eagerness to antagonize us, he withdrew as soon as we fought back in earnest. I cannot fathom what he was trying to achieve.
Wow, Shifty. Wow,
Young or
bro.
not,
Wow.
I'm also curious as to why you chose the peak of Warkor Zormor for the conclusion of this feat. The earlier stages saw us learn the history of the Yokui. Does this location also hold some special meaning for your people?
Yes. It is a place of great
It's okay.
significance.
I was roasting you earlier. Don't watch the VOD. Shifty, if there's one person who shouldn't watch the VOD,
All
it's
these
you.
monuments. Is this a burial ground?
Every high luminary before me is enshrined in this earth. Alongside them are the heroes who bravely stood their ground when Valley Armanda brought ruin to Urkopacha 8 decades past.
That explains why there are so many.
Zorolja, I should have known you'd arrive here first.
Love you, Shifty.
Third promise. How relieved I am to find you in good health.
Sorelcha, you bastard! I should end you here and now!
Remember where you are. You will mind your conduct, or you will leave.
Right. Sorry.
I see no reason to delay further. Show me my father's sepulchre.
Papa has a grave?
Oh.
Upon this monument are inscribed the names of those who sealed away the monstrous Valigarmanda, your fathers included.
Gulul Jaja, Master of Resolve and Reason, Champion of Peace.
Look at this one.
That's sweet.
Kettenram, Navigator of Uncharted Oceans.
I love
Ketanra,
Galul
the
Jaja.
Laminsan explorer. Does this mean he joined Galul Jaja on his travels?
Oh, Kedenram. I feel like we've heard that name before.
Kafkiwa, Seeker of the Unknown. How strange to see your name here.
It was unheard of to build living sepulchres for those who were not Yokwi. But their great deed demanded recognition.
Master of Resolve and Reason, Champion of Peace? Papa really did some amazing things.
He carved his path with martial skill.
Yet it was clever thinking which allowed him to trap Valigarmanda within its own ice magics.
Martial skill and clever thinking.
Dude, Wuklama is like the size of this bro's
I can't
fist.
compete with Zorolja's mastery of the Head of Resolve's techniques. And when it comes to knowledge, Kona's the one who most takes after the Head of Reason. Is there anything that I've gotten from Papa? Something I do better than the others? What else defines him?
Let me have my sweet moment with Wuklama,
Oh,
Alamango.
of course.
Come on, man.
Papa's love for peace, for his people. That is what he's given me. And I'm fighting to preserve the peaceful Tural he built. What in the hells was that?
Oh, I know what that was.
You must return to Warlar's Echo immediately. Valigarmanda has broken free.
I presume that was about the unholy sound?
Valigarmanda is free.
Yo, where's my Gerfurler Rule 34, bro? Twitter, do your thing, please. Let me see that Gerfurler Rule 34, please. 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 I need it, please. I don't ask you for much.
Fortuitous. We have been gifted an opportunity to outpace our rivals.
Gerferlussy? Wooler furler. No, not the something's fucked up music. Oh my. One moment. Sorry, folk. Something's fucky. Goo ja ja. Woo ja ja. Good, you're back. There is much I would explain, but by the time I arrived to investigate a sudden surge in ether, there were already fallen giants everywhere. Right now, everyone is preoccupied with treating the wounded. Pray catch your breath and then lend a hand where you can. Oh, hell no, little fucking bitch. You are not... This ain't... Hey, Alfie, hey. This ain't ARR anymore, buddy. Okay, you can't boss me around like that anymore. I'll never let you forget about the crystal dipshits, bro. And you, boy. I fuck your mother right in front of you, boy. Sorry, that was unfounded. That was unfounded me. I'm sorry. I lost my cool there. If you are ready, there are many injured here who need aid. Should you find anyone passed out from their wounds, I ask that you alert me to them. Otherwise, I shall be tending to whomever requires the most urgent healing. We can gather here once we've seen to the people's hurts. You, the third promise's protector. Everything was bathed in bright red. A searing heat enveloped my entire body. I couldn't move. My wounds are nothing serious, but this dryness in my throat, it's as if all the moisture has left my body. Why, hello there, Miss Ara lady, who looks kind of like if Yatsu and Lise had a perfect collaboration just for me. I'm kidding, obviously. Everything burns. The touch of cloth is agony, yet I will live. Leave me here. There are others who are in more dire need. See, you're tripping, Alphino. Everyone's fucking fine. Everyone's fine, Alphino. Chill out, bro. You weren't kidding, though? I guess we'll never know, will we? He doesn't think Aura are A rank. I mean, they are... I would say they're A. I'd say they're A tier. Aura women are A tier. I've done all I can for now. The injured you found were awake and alert then. Cat girls are like B tier. Then like Hrothgals are probably like C tier. Lalas are in like boiler room of hell tier. Elzins are definitely in like D tier. I would rather. Yeah, Aura male F tier. Boiler room of hell. I would say, yeah. I mean, do we need to go over this again? Do we really need to go over this again? I'd say bun girls S tier. Bun girls are S tier. Tall dommy mommies, come on. If they're goth, even better. So tall goth dommy mommies who are bun girls, S tier. RO women, A tier. Cat girls like Mikotes, B tier. I'd say Hrothgals, C tier. Like, if I'm gonna go furry, it's gonna be a Hrothgal. Then I'd go... Yeah, Elzins would be like D tier. And then Lalas are just boiler room of hell. Shears are S tier. Shears are also S tier. Don't forget it. Here women also S tier. FF14 women S tier. Thank you. You're right. You're correct. You are correct, Akerol. You are correct. Elves and mommies are underrated. Hey, bro, you want to ride a giraffe? That's on you, bro. You want to hop on the giraffe train to fucking Zootopia? Go right on ahead, bro. More for you. Yugiri is B at best. You didn't rate a single Aura female NPC in A tier? Yugiri is B at best. She is B at best. It's true. I mean, I haven't really been a whole lot of Aura women that deserve to be an A tier plus. You could make a Serena argument or a Sidhu argument, but both of them did not have much staying power post Stormblood. My man hasn't seen new Femme Ellison. They straight up A tier now? No, they're not. Have you seen their necks? Have you seen their necks? Ellison women and Ellison men are not attractive. They are not. They look like old geezers, bro. Ellison's period look like they're 80 billion years old. They look like fucking fossils that have become fossil fuels, bro. They're done. They're cooked. Anyway, that as well. Also, obviously, these are all jokes. I don't care. Enjoy what you like. Elzins are the winners of the graphics update, hands down. I would agree with that. I actually would agree with that. Like, Estinian, chef's kiss, looks fantastic. We've left the injured as comfortable as we could. Many were suffering from burns to a greater or lesser degree. Did a fire sweep through the village? Good baked potato. The details are unclear. Once I'd healed the giant attacked by that mountain bird, the group's leader, Vorpolor, I believe they called him, bade me depart. It was then that I felt an intense wave of aether and returned to find Warlord's Echo in this state. I rushed over to the first giant I saw through delirious. Though delirious with pain, he repeated the same warning. Valley Garmonda has broken free. Thus did I contact you with all haste. Well, we're going to need more information than that before we can deal with the situation. Yes, we should speak with the temple guard and see what's become of the Sky Ruins prison. Hermer eyes. Hey, it's Yumi. Look at you. The High Luminary grants you entry and awaits you within. I think let's just roll the clocks back. Let's roll the clock back real quick. Let's roll the clock back and just say all FF14 women are S+ tier. How about that? Except Lala's. I'm gonna be a hard stance on Lala women. No. Yeah, except Lala's. Except Lala's. Can we all agree on that? There's only one Lala that I actually really fuck with, and that's Nanir. Nanir is the one Lala who's cool in my book. And that's because they subbed to the stream. And they've been a loyal fan forever. I love you, Cadus.
Tell them what you told me.
Well, that's my dog. That's my homie, dude. What about Lala Mongo? Lala Mongo's also yeah, okay. Lala Mongo too. Real people, real people. These are real people I'm talking about. Nanir is literally Cadus. Who we've done content with since what? Like fucking, I want to say like Stormblood? Heavensward?
Who enters this hallowed hall?
Of course it was Bakul Jaja who set Valley Garmonda free. Go figure.
And here we have the mighty Valley Garmonda.
Why did he nut when he saw it? Stormblood patches, that's right, yeah.
It has seared its ruinous name into the memories of a new generation.
Damn fool, it's Bakul.
Good little terror. You've stayed napping right up until the day I needed you.
Explain yourself.
Stormblood patches were a good time. That was a good time. For the stream.
It is as they say. Kulul Jaja caused its magic to run rampant, trapping it in a frozen prison of its own creation. Clever. Clever. To unmake it, it would be quite tricky. 2 spells must be cast at the exact same moment. A conflagration intense enough to melt the ice.
True.
An awakening flame to rekindle the slumbering Vitral's soul.
We did. We lost a mod too, bro.
Capable of such harmonious execution would be the heads of reason and resolve. And the blessed siblings, Bakul Jaja.
Bakul Jaja. True, we did lose 2 mods. Whatever happened to Zell, who knows? Who knows?
But I already have. Rise and rage, little terror.
Okay, Valley Garmonda looks so fucking cool. I'm the biggest bird.
I might have overdone the fire a bit.
Utter madness. Why have you done this?
For For the throne, of course.
Valley Girl Amanda is free.
For your own gain? Have you any idea how many may die?
What did you do? What did you do?
Amanda, live up to your legend.
Okay, what if, here's a theory, what if Bakul Jaja is a time traveler version of Galul Jaja? It's like a younger Galul Jaja or an alt timeline Galul Jaja.
I am sure. But there is no telling when they will arrive.
Idiot! This monstrous act is a step too far, even for him.
So, what's the plan?
Time traveling virgin, yep.
If we leave the withdrawal to others, it will be a massacre. Some might call it the wiser choice, if I don't want to fall behind the competition. But I could never live with myself. And my supporters deserve a better ruler.
That'd be crazy. I don't think that's too ridiculous. There's no way that's
I will
it.
stay and fight Valley Armanda.
I don't think you're gonna fight Valley
This is an
Garmanda.
enemy so powerful that even my father failed to slay it. Alone, I don't stand a chance.
Look, Lamat,
I understand
I love you,
have
girl.
no obligation to aid me outside the right
Lamati,
succession.
I love you, girl. Sit this one out. This is what you hired me for.
For the sake of Urkopacha and its people, I beg you, join me in this battle.
This is what you hired me to do. As if you had to ask. This is the challenge I live for. What other choice do we have? Where's the say all button? Yeah, Kryl, paint us a picture of it. Yeah. Well, this is the kind of challenge I live for.
Drawn to the chaos. You're as bad as Papa. Don't worry.
Oh, girl. Oh, girl. I'm so bad.
For all of us.
I'll show you how bad I am later on, Lamat. Lamati.
Far be it from us to abandon a dear comrade in her time of need.
Thanks, Zap Brannigan. Thank you for getting that. Thank you for getting that. That's exactly what I was going for. Hit. Grab my bunk
I
stick.
have to say, it does have a comforting ring to it.
Yeah, where's the fucking finally button?
Knowing someone has your back makes it easier to do what you have to do.
And what will we do?
One committed to winning the contest above all else would race on ahead.
Wait. Where's the I'm not a furry button? True.
Where the beast went.
Wait, he's just leaving? Wait, they're just leaving?
For, old friend.
Pussy. This dude's just still in shock. Like, I'm sorry, are they about to go try to fight the bird?
The bellow of the danger. They may need to flee to lower ground.
I am not a furry. It was just a joke. Lamati is like a little sister to me, okay? I have no feelings like that towards her, okay? She's like a very good friend. Step sis, yeah. So, Aaronville, any ideas how we could track Valley Garmanda? The tried and true method of comparing sightings with other signs of passage is the most reliable, but also the most time-consuming. There is a second option, not as reliable as the first, but if we're lucky, it will let us ascertain the Sky Ruins' whereabouts far more quickly. Though a Tural Vitral of extraordinary nature, Valley Garmanda is still a creature of this world. Like you and me, it is thus sustained by corporeal energy and possesses a unique ethereal balance. Nerd alert! Dude, just slap a fucking nerd emote on this guy already. Which means this device should come in handy. Floating hand? Now's not the time to be playing with toys. This is no toy, it's an Aether Seeker. As the name suggests, Gleaners use it to detect the Aether of living beings. And you've had that in your pack this whole time? I can calibrate it to follow a specific ethereal aspect. The problem with this Valley Garmanda, however, is that it can shift freely between elements of fire, ice, or lightning. Well, we know that in order to awaken Valley Garmanda from its icy imprisonment, Bakul Jaja cast spells which weakened its fire-aspected Aether. And the residents here were uniformly afflicted by burns. Therefore, the logical conclusion is that upon breaking free, Valley Garmanda unleashed a great fiery blast. Then the choice is plain, fire. The Seeker, however, is not without its faults. As we were not able to input our quarry's unique etheric signature in advance, the device will respond to any living source of fire-aspected Aether. So we have the reliable yet slow method of information gathering versus the potentially swift but easily misled Gleaner's tool. I say why not pursue both methods at the same time? Good idea. We'll have to first to fall back on if the second fails. You travel with me then, Velicus, in case the Seeker leads me to some other fiery fiend. Let me just kick ass, bro. The rest of us stay behind and talk to eyewitnesses. The more Sky Ruin sightings we can compare, the more accurate our information will be. If no one has any objections, I shall remain here in the village and tend to the Yakui. Shut up, Alphino, nerd. I forget you're even a character in this fucking expansion, bro. Very few are seriously injured, but I am wary of wounds inflicted by a creature like Valley Garmanda. I should like to be close at hand should their condition suddenly worsen. God, every time Alphino opens his mouth, it's like, I forgot you were here, bro. Right. It sounds like we all have work to do. Whoa. That's our son we're talking to. Look. I forget that he and Alice are here, like, half the time. Honestly. Yeah, the rain is pouring outside, but it's also really sunny and warm. That's confusion. We should be on our way as well. Hold on, Aaronville. I gotta talk to my chat real quick, okay? Shut up, bun boy. We'll head to the outskirts of the village first, then set the Seeker to detect fire-aspected Aether. It's hardly saving the world. Hey, Nugget, what's up, bro? Best days indeed. Sensors set to detect ethereal aspect fire. Oh my god, right. The Seeker's ready to go. Warlar's Echo is suffused with the Sky Ruins residual ether, so I've excluded it from the search area to prevent it from swamping the sensors. Let's begin tracking, shall we? Oh my god, no. Affirmative. Tracking near source of fire aspected ether. Aether? I hardly know her. You ever watch The Muppets? That's like one of those, like, the old men joke. You know, the old men who are like the critics. Aether? I hardly know her. I forget what their names are. That's the vibe, though. Oh my god. Not quite the legendary creature we were after. Literally just a fire sprite. Would you mind dealing with that fire sprite? It will continue to confuse the Seeker if we leave it be. You're telling me and Aaronville literally have to run around and kill every single fire elemental enemy in the entire place? Statler and Waldorf. Also, who knew that I was doing Zap Brannigan from Futurama? Honestly, good on you. Oh, the Muppets, yeah. Is that their name? No way, dude. That's so weird. The Muppet Show tonight. A necessary measure, I'm afraid. Let's try this again. Affirmative. Tracking near source of fire aspected ether. We're Durfer. What's the big one's name again? What's the big giant dude? The dungeon boss guy here. Oh, look, I wonder what it's getting drawn to. Couldn't be the giant magma hands behind this fucking rock back here. I swear I'm going to skip this cutscene. I swear I'm going to skip this cutscene. Frightening enough, but again, not what we're looking for. Would you be so kind? Why is Aaronville such a, like, such a bitch? Like, what, you can't fight? You can't help me fight magma hands? Try not to talk like the Swedish chef from the Muppets when you say the Giants' names. I bet you can't. Dude, that's actually a very difficult challenge. He's a lover, not a fighter. My thanks. I'd ask if it gave you any trouble. But considering who I'm talking to, Seeker, resume tracking and do try to point out something useful this time. Affirmative. Resuming tracking. Referter. Okay, yeah, you're right. No matter what, you will end up sounding like the Swedish fish guy, yeah. Affirmative. Oh! Beep! Beep! I was like, dude, look at... There's the fire dudes right there. There's the fire dudes right there. Let me fight! Fish guy? Yeah, fish guy. Ah, another remnant of Valley Garmonda's last rampage. The crater's flames registered to the Seeker as corporeal aether. In the words of the Tuliolal saga, when Valley Garmonda rages out of control, its fire burns forever. Its ice does not thaw, and its lightning crackles without cease. Thus was the Dawn Servant able to turn the Sky Ruin's perpetual magic against itself, trapping it within an unmelting prison of ice. This is no mundane fire, but some kind of everlasting sorcery. Once again, it is a strange feeling to see fanciful poetry proven true. The important thing is that the fire was classified as living aether. We can feed a sample into the Seeker and greatly improve its accuracy. One moment. All right, nerd. I'm starting to think Wraith just knows what the Muppets are and has never watched anything. No, I used to have the VHS. Yeah, I used to have the tapes of the Muppet Show, dude. My all-time favorite episode of the Muppets was the one with Mark Hamill on it, because they did Pigs in Space, and dude, they had Mark Hamill on for Pigs in Space as Luke Skywalker, and it was fucking lit, dude. One of the best Muppet shows ever, or episodes of the Muppet Show. There. Now the Seeker should ignore any etheric signature but Valley Garmonda's. Had I realized this was possible from the start, then you needn't have forgot those creatures at all. My apologies. It seems I still have much to learn from this journey as a gleaner and as a guide. Boo! That was the worst thing I ever heard! This time, the Seeker should be attracted solely to Valley Garmonda's aether. Watching Muppets must be some weird Ohio ritual. Yeah, see, here in Ohio, right, this is what we do. Every like 3 to 6 months, we get out into a cornfield with a VHS player, and we make crop circles and then watch the Muppet Show and do rituals to try to invoke the spirits of the spirit of Jim Henson and the Muppets. Yeah, I was gonna say, Nugget Daily can definitely confirm. Resume tracking based on latest sample. Affirmative. Resuming tracking. Beep. Sample. Ethereal signature detected. Engaging. Accelerated pursuit mode. In order to join the cult of Cleveland, one must perform Henson Thulu rituals. Yep. You got me. You got us. It's all in our grand conspiracy to destroy Michigan. It's our entire like ritual to destroy Michigan once and for all. They know what they did. Ohio peaked at discovering space. They had nowhere else to go. That's so true, though. Oh my god. What am I gonna do with you guys, huh? You're just not corn-pilled enough to understand the hints and rituals. Good. The Seeker was drawn directly to the Sky Ruins fire. Now we know we've set the correct parameters for its ethereal aspect. I'll try increasing the threshold for etheric... Nerd, bro! That should direct us to the Tural Vitral itself. Recalibrating sensors, resuming tracking. Dude. Aaronville has just gotten significantly less hot the more that this expansion goes on, honestly. Nah, hey, whoa. I wouldn't say Ohio is more boring than Pennsylvania, bro. Pennsylvania's got Pittsburgh and Philadelphia. Okay. We discovered space travel, okay? All right, what's cooler than space? Nothing. Ain't nothing as cool as exploring space, okay? What's Pennsylvania got besides a bunch of, like, drunk Philadelphia dudes? Yeah, they got cheesesteaks. My cat's new tree just came, and the box weighs like 100 fucking pounds. I'm so glad shipping was free on this. Oh, also Ohio is based. Every other state sucks. Yes, go destroy your football stadiums more. They got Always Sunny. It's Always Sunny is about how awful Philadelphia is. What do you mean? Cheesesteaks beat whatever the fuck your chili on spaghetti garbage is? What the wait, whoa. Chili on spaghetti garbage? What? I have no idea what you're talking about. That seems like a loaded ass statement, okay? I love It's Always Sunny. It's a great show. But like its whole point is about how shitty Philadelphia is. Chili on spaghetti is definitely a PA thing. I was gonna say that sounds like a Pennsylvania thing. What do you mean? You just put some fucking chili on spaghetti. Chili belongs in a bowl or on hot dogs? That's something that Sonic the Hedgehog would say, Cadus. Are you Sonic the Hedgehog in a disguise? Cleveland chili? Look it up. Cleveland doesn't count. It's so far up north, it might as well be Michigan. Honestly, Cleveland might as well just be Michigan. You ever see Cleveland and Detroit in the same room together? Neither have I, bro. Neither have I. They could be Bruce Wayne Batmaning us right now as we speak. Cleveland's no man's land. Detroit shouldn't be in any room. True. If we'd notice, I think we noticed if Valley Garmondo was inside this passage. Let's head to the other side. Skyline chili is a Maya comfort food. Is Skyline chili from like originated? Is that an Ohio thing? Hey! We got Wendy's, bro. Dave, represent. Fucking Dave, bro. He came here from Ohio. All right, listen. Dave, dude. We got Wendy's. You're welcome, United States.
The trail ends here, it seems. Could Valley Garmanda have shifted its elemental aspect? It does have 3 to choose from, after all. In any case, I'm almost certain the Vitral was headed in the direction of Warkor Lardor.
Warkor Lardor.
We should let the others know we have a likely location.
Womp womp womp. Mississippi. Indiana does suck though. Based. Nah, Michigan's the worst state.
Alphino is assisting the Yokhoi with their evacuation. He thought they could use a healing hand with the injured.
So where is Valley Garmanda?
Yeah, I've been to Georgia a lot. It's actually not that bad. I like Georgia.
Its stratified layers contain a wealth of crystals, said to be the source of its many-colored glow. After 80 years of imprisonment, the Vitral will be in dire need of sustenance. It would have been drawn to the mountain's energies.
So Valley Garmanda seeks to replenish its ether.
Then we'd better not give it the chance.
Stop!
Stop! Georgia the country is better than Georgia the state. Oh my god.
That mountain is sacred ground.
Who the hell is this guy?
To set foot.
Why is he jamming us up? Quit jamming us up, dude.
It is not our intention to trespass.
Just let me fight this big ass bird already. Come on
You
now.
must understand. That's where Valle Yarmanda has gone. If we don't slay it now, it will slaughter countless innocents. Just like in the old days, I beg
That's the
you,
great
permit us to
flipping
enter.
nipples.
Out of the question. Your band is incapable of defeating Valikarmanda. Either you seek to defile Warkor Lara Door, or you are fools.
Dynamis
If you doubt their
Seraph.
chances, how would you feel were we to join them?
Good to see you, Kel.
The monument to Valigarmanda's defeat bears the names of 7 heroes. With our forces combined, we also number 7.
Fish-eyed fuck. Get some chapstick, Vorpor Lord. Come on now. Look at them crusty ass lips, dude.
Zoralcha, you've come to help as well.
Against my sound advice. While the rest of you were tussling with this sky ruin, we might have secured an insurmountable lead. A minor delay. It will not change the contest's outcome. I would take the measure of this Tural withdrawal my father was unable to kill.
With both my brothers here, this battle is all but won.
Your celebration is premature. I never said I would let you pass.
Vorpor Lord, dude, look at your cut, bro.
Brother,
You're
no.
more head than
We do
neck.
not bear arms against our own people.
What an odd thing to say. As I recall, the inhabitants of Chir Wagur Sultan do not consider themselves members of the Tuliyolal nation. I'd hardly call them our own people.
What does that matter? Members or not, everyone in Tural is part of our dream for peace.
Dude, there's too much or
If
too
you would
little
hurt
neck
them,
going on.
Then you'll have to go through me.
Oh.
She saved me from the mountain bird. Now, then, the same eyes. Eyes of stone. Words of stone.
We are still in her debt. This is true. Consider the debt repaid. But do not misunderstand. We do not submit to Tuliolan rule.
Aye, you've made your point. We can talk more once the contest is over.
I ask your name.
How would you submit to some fucking
Wukamat,
skincare, bro?
Protector of peace and soon to be Dawn servant.
He just walks away. He's like, okay, fuck it. Whatever you say, bro.
Even people with wildly different ideals can find understanding through earnest discussion. I believe that wholeheartedly.
As do I. I won't give up until we reach a compromise.
Assuming you survive, my old bones and I will be waiting here for the true heir's return.
Your thoughts have always been a mystery to me, brother. But I'm relieved to see you put aside the contest for the sake of the greater good.
Our nation is a fortress, and its people the bricks with which it is built. The more that are lost or broken, the weaker Tuli Yolal becomes. Even the crudest rock has value as a stepping stone.
He's like, he says something nice and then immediately becomes a dick.
Come on,
instantly.
you two. Forget about the right of succession for now, and help me fight this overgrown snake bird.
A snake that's also a bird. Is Valley Garmonda the ultimate snussy?
Sky ruin may be. We're going to put this menace down for good.
The prophecy foretold of this moment, ladies and gentlemen. The ultimate snussy. Orcor Lardor. Orcor Lardor. It's that time, ladies and gentlemen, for Gamba. You got channel points? You want to earn some? Put your points in now. If you would like to join us for this trial, please send me a DM in game. We are on Dynamis Seraph. Let's do this. Also, is this the same boss as Omega 1? That's not a bad. That's actually not bad. That's not a bad point. Bend over, dude. No, I know who you are. Trust me, I remember. We are, in fact, booked up. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. We don't have enough slots. Oh. I wasn't the biggest fan of how random this trial was implemented. It was like, oh shit, it's level 93. We need a trial. Here's a random snake. Whew. Wow, we already have enough. Look at all you people coming out here. I see you, Yumi. Hold on a second. I know. Everyone's like ready to fight. But we gotta kill time for this prediction. Make sure you get your predictions in. How many times am I gonna die? Believers! I only died once in the dungeon, so. I had to get the Aether. Here, how about this? Since, just to commemorate that you were here, come on in. We'll get a picture, all of us together. Come on, everyone get behind me. Everyone get behind me, right here. Get in the frame. This is why we need to change the they need to change the MSQ structure. I completely agree. Alamongo. They really should. Shifty, get in here, dude. There we go. Beautiful. I love it. Clip it and ship it. All right. Let's see how we're doing on the thing. Oh, damn. Okay, 20K on the one. Come on, guys. You guys got more points than this. Come on now. 4+, dude. Someone's really riding the 4+ here. Oh, are we actually missing somebody? Oh yeah, Bend Over's not here. I'm a cheap bastard, sorry. I have 400. Did you gamble it? If not, gamble. Put it in. Put it in on 0. Believe. I'm not gonna die once here. I promise. I'm not gonna die once. I promise. I promise. I'm not gonna die once. Right? Bend over, dude. I already used all my points already. Oh no. You only had 1K? How did you only have 1K, bro? Are you like down heinously? Where's Ben? Where's Bend Over? Don't listen to the believer copium. She's like, this random person's just like, what the fuck's going on up there? This area's pretty far from either, right? Oh no. Well, while we wait. Oh, there's Ben. There you go. There you go. There's your thing. Okay. Here, we'll get another one. We get another one. We get another one. All right. All right. Are we ready? Are we ready? I think we're ready. I think everyone's predictions are in. Let's go. Warcore Lardor. Let's go. The legendary Valley Garmanda, the ultimate Snussy. Right there. All right, that's a big ass bird, dude. That's a fucking big bird. Hold on, please don't start. Please don't start. Let me enjoy the music real quick. Ooh! Count it down. I know, right? This is a small arena. I'm scared. Believers, be scared. Yeah, that's got to be a middle shot. No. Okay. Whew. I thought I was gonna make the floor slippery. I was like, oh my god. I'm sorry. From the southeast? I gotta know, like, directions? What the fuck are those? Whew. Okay, he's about to do some lightning shit. What the fuck? Oh, okay. Levitation shit? We're in Omega? For my life over here. Let's try to soak it all in. Oh shit. Ooh. I saw my life flash before my eyes right there, dude. Get in here! I'm terrified. Okay, is Valley Garmonda a fucking Asian? Where's that like super try hard sweating gif when you need it? Oh, fuck. Ooh. Yeah, don't want to get hit by that. Fuck. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Woo! We were up there too you're up there too long, you get the lightning bolt. Okay. Please die. Oh! Believers! We're in a new fucking era, baby. We're in a new goddamn era. Hi Wraith, how did you rank it? How did I rank it? Damn pocket healers, dude. It wasn't, I didn't even like get hit that much. I didn't get rescued once. I got healed just as much as anybody else did. Okay, I didn't take like an absurd amount of damage. I think I messed up 2 mechanics that whole time. Oh. I don't think I blinked that whole fucking time, bro. Oh my god. I think it was 40 the avalanche. No, avalanche is only, I don't even think the avalanches got me once. I got hit by one of the initial, like one of the first things he threw. And then I got hit by one of the lightning things? I think it was one of the lightning things. But still, thank you all for coming. That was so much fun. Oh my god. Yeah, I was gonna say, it tells you where the avalanches come from. No one mentioned how I died? Don't worry, bro. I got you. It's not like I just said it or anything. I didn't just read your message out loud. Get in here, Vake. Get in here. Damn, what a fucking view, though. There we go. There we go. That's it. That's the shot right there. Whew. It says avalanche coming from the southeast, yeah. Boss is always north. Danger Dorito-able fight. Who is my believer? Wait, who is my believer? Smosh and Frigic? Boys. My boys in the house. My absolute lads. Deathless. We're in a new era, ladies and gentlemen. Smosh is always... I mean... Is it rigged? Who knows? It's definitely not. We're gonna have to stop. We're gonna have to stop letting Smosh in.
You should lower the cost of TTS.
You should lower the cost of TTS. That's a good one. That's honestly a good one. I said one because I figured for sure the lightning or the ice would have killed you. No, honestly, okay. Wait, let me answer Raka's question first. Did I Rike it? Yes, I did Rike it. I Riked it a rot. I did Rike it a rot. I thought that was actually like genuinely really good. That was a fun fight. That was a genuinely fun fight. I'm so fucked, dude. I'm so fucked. There's no way.
Someone
There's literally...
says penis.
0 deaths on the easy Dawntrail trial. Let me have something, bro. Let me just have something. Come on. Let me have this one, please. Let me just have it. Come on now. No, that was really fun. I really liked that fight. I expected Valley Garmonda to be later though. I thought that was gonna be like, you know, Bakul or whoever.
We slew Valley Garmonda.
We?
Feat that even the great Kulul Chacha couldn't manage.
Oh, photophilic, you're right, bro. Can I?
For you, Papa!
We?
There's no denying it was an impressive achievement, but I wouldn't be so quick to claim we've outdone Father. The Vidral was weakened by decades of imprisonment. Had we faced it in its prime, we wouldn't have fared a fraction as well.
Quit being a buzzkill. Buzz Killington.
80 years couldn't have made that much of a difference. Could it? Oh, who am I kidding?
I hope the extreme mount. I hope the extreme mount is literally the bird itself. I hope all of the trial extremes are like the bird, like, you know, Valley Garmondas. That would be so fucking cool. Like, get different colored Valley Garmondas. Be so sick. You fought well though. I'm sure you'll surpass him one day. You have a ways to go. Should I keep her in check or should I like hype her up? Okay, that's one hell of a comment, bro. Jesus Christ. You know what? I'll just say that you fought well, though. I'll keep her like nice in the middle. You fought well, though. You're no me,
didn't I?
But you fought well.
Even if it wasn't at full strength, we defeated a living legend. I swear.
The music was also really good.
The Sky Ruin lies dead, and still, I've yet to prove myself the miracle.
I suppose we should head back and join Erenville.
We did leave him with only Sarelja for company.
Wraith following the crowd to avoid death. It's kinda like he's a Pikmin.
Wow. Wow, Maya. I swear, I'm gonna time you out for that one. You're just salty that you didn't get... You didn't prey upon my downfall. But it's true. I wasn't just following people. I was reading the mechanics. Just because everybody else was running where I was running correctly doesn't mean I'm following people. Come on now. You look at where the circles are, where they're not circle and lightning, you walk there. When bird about to throw lightning at ground, you get in air. When avalanche say it coming from southeast, you move away from southeast. Your proud expressions bespeak a successful hunt. Not that I'm impressed in the least. Or not that I'm surprised in the least. Zaral Jah came back earlier, but left almost immediately with Surreal Jah in tow. He seemed disinclined to share in any victory celebrations. That's nothing unusual for Zaral Jah. No, it's Bakul Jaja that concerns me. He's probably far ahead now, making the most of the mayhem he caused. I still can't believe he did something so evil just to slow us down. If we hadn't slain Valley Garmanda, it wasn't only Urkopacha at risk. There would have been deaths across the entire continent. I'm more certain than ever that Bakul Jaja cannot be allowed to rule. I have to catch him and take back my keystone. Bad bird do cast, me move. Exactly, thank you. Thank you, Fritching. The Yakhui, the Haktua, must still be anxious, wondering where and when Valley Garmanda will strike next. I suggest we hurry back and allay their fears. Alphano as well, I should think. Yes, you're right. We shouldn't let them worry another moment. But yeah, that was a good trial. That was a good first trial. Definitely better than whatever the titanium, whatever the fuck. Better than it's definitely better than that. Not better than Zodiark though. I would say it's like just slightly like if Zodiark is S tier for like first trials, this was like A+ tier. I really enjoyed that. Better than Sasano, better than Titanium, better than I guess Ravana. You got lucky then because the direction given in Avalanche is where to look for which half. A from the southeast means either southwest half or northeast half hit. Well, yeah, I mean, it's just like a straight line, so you just kind of go away from that. Zodiark had such hype going for it when you got there, though. Nothing could match that. Yeah, I agree. I mean, just wait. Let them cook. Let them cook, right? Give them another, like, what, 6 years? I bet you the next Zodiark, like the next Endwalker will surpass Endwalker, right? And this is why I say that. Endwalker and Shadowbringers was basically dealing with, like, you know, they had to deal with so much to get there. They had to deal with so much shit from the 1.0 launch to rebooting with ARR, from kind of stumbling and finding their footing throughout ARR into Heavensward. Heavensward being good, but still an experimental period where some things worked and some things didn't work. And then they finally are like, okay, now we have a plan. Here's Stormblood, Shadowbringers, Endwalker, boom. Now, I feel like they completely have a plan. They know where they're going with the next 3 expansions, probably. They're like, we need to do that, but do it better. We can do it and do it better. So I bet you in the next 6 years, we're going to see the next 2 expansions for this next new arc. We're going to see higher heights than Endwalker. You heard it here first. Oh, yeah. That's just to torture you guys. That's because you guys are being mean. Zodiark is the king of first trials. I will be surprised if anything ever gets close to it. Just give it time. Give it time. Yeah, this is ARR to Stormblood level build up. Exactly, yeah. I feel like this is Stormblood. We're going to get Shadowbringers next expansion. Next expansion will be the Shadowbringers, and then they're going to do another Endwalker. You didn't talk to NPCs? Blood, we haven't been doing that for a hot minute. Before we do anything else, we should talk to Gerfurler. Gerfurler.
To the temple, then.
I feel like we've kind of just completely joined forces with
necessary heroes of the hour.
Koana. Next one's going to be Heavensward? I don't think we're going to get a Heavensward next. I think we're going to get a Shadowbringers.
No, yours is a victory worthy of song.
We had plans for a second feat to be conducted here in town, but the recklessness of your fellow claimant has rendered them pointless.
You didn't have to say it, but I'm glad you did.
The feat of ice. You were to fortify Valigarmanda's prison. How shall we proceed, High Luminary?
What more would we test, Zulmurwar? They have defeated the Sky Ruin and saved the gods know how many lives. If they are not worthy heirs to Kulul Jalja, then no one is.
Feet of ice?
Now that our last claimant has arrived, we can proceed with the formalities. For the skill and bravery the 3 of you have shown, I award you each a second keystone.
The feet of ice is Shiva. So true, though. True and real. Yeah, true and real. Uh-oh. Smosh, why would you deliver such bad news? We're having a good time here, okay? Why would you say something like that?
That makes
That's
5.
terrible.
Only 2 left to collect.
Except that one of those 5 is in Bakul Jaja's thieving hands. He will answer for that. And for losing Valigarmanda.
You have brought lasting tranquility to our home and earned the gratitude of every
Gratitude.
Yokoi. May glory and prosperity continue to bless Tuliolal as we enter this new age.
That's sweet. You know what? I think I can see what's going to happen. I think Koana and Wiklama are going to be co-leaders. That's how this is going to end up. They're going to be co-leaders of Tuliolal.
Our brother. If you're up for it, you should visit the capital. I'd like everyone to get to know you and your people better.
Ha! I'll consider it if it's one of you 2 who claims the throne.
Next time, Gadget, next
Then
time.
you need only await a missive from Sunperch. I'll be sending out invitations.
This giant dude sounds like, what, Dr. Claw? Mr. Claw or whatever from fucking Inspector Gadget.
I'll get you next time, Gadget.
Today is a day for unusual visitors.
Dr. Claw, yeah.
You woke Lamat, was it not? I doubted you could slay Valikar Manda, but the quiet skies proclaim your triumph. Had the Vidral been suffered to roam free, it would have terrorized us all. Once again, we find ourselves in your debt.
You owe us nothing. We fought because we wanted to.
Yet a debt has been incurred. All the same, it will haunt me if I do not repay it.
I wouldn't even know what to ask for.
Perhaps he can tell us about the dreams of the Golden City.
Oh,
Kryl, trying to get
That was on my
the
list of questions I
plot
wanted to
moving.
ask.
Thank you, Kryl.
The Golden Dreams. Yes, we have records of our forebears and their visions from the time before the Shaktural expedition.
What did your forebears see?
A heavenly land, suffused with a golden glow.
That music, though.
Its people lived as gods, never aging, never dying, free from hardship and conflict. Every building was a palace, and in their midst reigned a silent goddess, a statue so tall even my kin would need lift their gaze to behold its visage.
What?
A statue of a goddess. That's new.
Aye, and compared to the abstract imagery we'd previously heard, this was a detailed description.
If any of that's true, that's fucking wild.
By their visions, compelled to seek out the paradise they'd been shown, they journeyed to Shaktural, where they died in droves.
Those who go in search of the Golden City do not return. The tales Wook Evu shared may have been rooted in historical fact.
Perhaps. Who can know the truth of it? Once our ancestors left the forest, there were no more dreams, no dreamers.
Can someone get this guy like a cough drop or something?
What do you mean?
From the very first, the visions were set to visit only those who worked the quarries in Yaktel. But after they were ravaged by disease and saw fewer newborns, they were forced to abandon that territory. Once our people's withdrawal to Urkopacha was complete, we never again dreamed of the Golden City.
So only Yokhui in that one
Thank God they're
specific
not making me
area
read this out loud,
experienced the
though.
visions.
I'll eat this up all day. I don't gotta read this out loud. This
Well,
is fantastic.
We're headed to Dawntrail next. Maybe we'll find out more when we get there. Thank you for sharing your stories with us.
I do not require gratitude. I merely repaid a debt.
Okay, whatever. Just let her say thank you.
Wook Lamat. I do not think our paths will cross again.
Rude. Need some corn to fix his throat? Yeah, alright, later, bro. Yo, seriously though, I will genuinely give anybody, I'll give anyone who can find me Gerfurler Rule 34 and DM it to me on Discord, I'll give you 2 mil in game. 2 mil to find me Gerfurler Rule 34 and DM it to me on Discord. I'm not kidding. You've been challenged. And no, that doesn't mean that you should make some. Please don't. No. Like I said, that means that you can't draw your own. No. It has to be someone else's creation. That's too low to have to go through that stuff. All right, 10 mil. 10 mil. Balls in your court. Anyway, but that doesn't mean they'll never change at all. Today is proof of that. '83 is a long one though. Also, I'm totally, if you can't tell, I'm totally joking. I'm 110% joking. Double points for Gerfurler Bakul? No. No. Anyway, I think it's time we return to Tuliolal. After scaling to Ral's tallest mountain and battling a legendary beast to death, even dauntless heroes like you could probably use a rest. In any case, there are preparations to be made before we can visit the next destination laid out in the saga. The respite would be most welcome. I believe I hear the Four-Ard cabins calling our names. Please don't. No, Vic. It's okay. That's fine. It won't count. I need somebody else. I need to know that someone else is out there thinking what I'm thinking, which is, does that dude pack heat? Is he packing a monster dong? Maybe. I just need to know. Hey, look, it's Sixties. What's up, bro? Oh, those katanas are sick, bro. What if Vey draws it and I submit it and we split the reward? Now you're cooking. Honestly, I'd allow it. I'd allow it. I can't wait to tell my Sprout. Because he's been looking for, like, ever since he watched one of the trailers, he's been looking forward to the biggest bird. He's been waiting for me to, like, get further into Dawntrail so that, and then he's going to catch up to me, which I think he said he's going to do this weekend. So my Sprout bunny, he will, he's going to, I'm going to tell him, like, hey, bro, I got to the biggest bird. The Valley Garmanda. I got there. He's going to freak out. Rest well, everyone. We can meet back here later on. What's a Sprout? A Sprout's like a new player. So if you like, so let's say you don't play this game and you join and you have someone like me guide you, right? You would be my Sprout because you're just new into the game. You also get a little Sprout logo next to your name that signifies that you're a new player. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I have a small errand to run in the city, so I'll leave you to recover. Hey, guys, Nuggin Daily doesn't play FF14. Hit him with the copy pasta. I need everybody to hit him with the FF14 copy pasta right now. Will you be heading to the palace, Wooklamat? Wooklamat, did you hear me? Lost in her own little world, it seems. Well, no matter. I'll be back soon enough. An attendant is standing by to unlock your cabin. Enjoy your stay. But listen. Have you heard of the critically acclaimed MMORPG FF14 with an expanded free trial up to level 70 with no restrictions on game time whatsoever? You get to play through the entirety of the ARR, award-winning Heavensward, and the thrilling Stormblood expansions. Thank you. Welcome back, Master Loren. Your cabin is just as you left it, minus a light layer of dust. Yes, this is a meme, but true. It is a meme, but it is very true. Do it. Oh? Getting ourselves a little Endwalker flashback? Hey, yo!
Have a moment?
Wooklamat, hello.
There's something I wanted to talk to you about.
My Wooklamat. It's good to see you here. Can I get you some Chardonnay?
So,
Yeah?
It's just too stuffy in here, that's what. We should go outside. Aye, a nice walk in the fresh air. That's what we need.
Okay. Sorry to drag you away from your nice, comfortable cabin, but I feel the walls closing in. Oh, I know. I'll take you to one of my favorite places in Tuliolal. That should help me get my thoughts in order. We'll go to the Resplendent Quarter and make our way up from there. There's literally an exposed wall. So true, though. It's literally... It's like 75% room. There's supposed to be 4 walls. There's only 3. Oh my god, why am I focusing on you? Hishiwa, what are you doing up and about? Is your back feeling better? Whoa. Yo, they put Soken in the game, guys. It's much healed now, so don't make a fuss. Besides, I can't be lounging in bed all day when you're out there fighting your hardest to win the throne. You're the claimant with the greatest love for peace. It's a joke. It's a joke. It's a joke. I love the nation of ours, and lending you my support is the least I can do. Bro, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. When I see you smile like that, how can I not be encouraged? Oh, there's plenty more who believe in your cause. I can recruit a whole battalion of smiling faces if you think it'll help. Yours alone is more than enough. Thank you. Peshiwa. And thank you, Third Promise. I shall pray for your success in the contest. That was just a weirdly detailed face. I feel like I haven't ever seen that face on an NPC before. All those smiling faces. Sorry, Vilcus, I'm getting distracted. It's just that with the progress we've made in the contest, even these everyday encounters feel that much more special. Do you think we can take our time? Do you think we can take our time and maybe wander off a little first? Then we can head to that spot I was thinking of. Whoa, am I literally getting a date with Wook Lamont right now? Is that what's happening right now? I feel like that's what's happening, is they're trying to do like the Amaric date thing here, but with Wook Lamont, right? This is definitely a date with Wook Lamont. 100%. Which, like, all jokes aside, I have questions.
This is much better. I used to come here all the time when I was little. Would look out over the whole city, and whatever worries I had would seem so small.
Yeah, any Hroth guys or gals in the chat, do you use a litter box?
Do you remember what I said at the top of Workor Zormor? That I would fight to
Workor
preserve
Zormor?
Papa's peaceful Tural? Well, I've been thinking a lot since then. About what peace really means. If it's just the absence of war. And it brought to mind all the
What
best
is with
parts
Wook and
of our
peace?
journey so far.
Look. Birdland, the bird place was the best place so far, right? Birdland was the best place so far. Hands down. Out of the 4. But we just saw her. Come on, man. We just saw her.
I realized nothing gives me greater joy than the happiness of others. Life has its ups and downs, but the company of family and friends and the music of their laughter is what makes it worth living. And as silly as it might sound, I've come to believe that those smiling faces are the best measure of peace.
Ooh, do I crush her? Do I crush her spirits or? No, I'll go with the first option. Like, that's exactly what I would expect you to say. That's the nice way of saying that.
Really?
Oh my god.
I feel proud somehow.
That's such a good thought. Yeah, Wook would get along with Matsuya.
By trying
Yeah.
to be true to myself. That
You're
you
so
think I
right. You're so real
succeeded,
for that.
It means a lot. So, this is my plan. When I become Dawn Servant, I'll build on Papa's peace. Our people will live together in happiness.
A little cringe. A little cringe.
It's just like Kryl said. By taking the time to hear their concerns, understand their feelings.
Let's forget this scene happened.
How best to serve. With each passing day, I'll be that much closer to becoming the leader I want to be.
Look. 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 Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look. Like, I get where her spirit is, right? Like, I'm with her with the, like, you know, hey. I enjoy the spirit that you got, but that was hyper cringe. Why was she yelling in lowercase? Yeah. I genuinely think that they recorded this at home. I feel like this was recorded at home and she didn't want to yell inside her home or clip the mic. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I completely agree. Like, she's got her thing going on. She's a little bit quirky, right? Let's go back to the cabin part of the scene. Yeah, you know what? Damn. That's actually some very real shit you just said there, Photophilic. God damn. Do not reject the cringe. Reject the part of you that cringes. You know what? Those are some powerful words to live by, honestly. That's real, dude. That's some real shit right there. Holy fuck.
It's hard for me to say how much
Making me
I've
change
changed
my
since the
perspective
contest
over
began.
here.
But there's one thing I can say with confidence. I wouldn't have come this far without you as allies. If it wasn't for you all listening and feeling and thinking along with me, I would have never learned so much.
Oh yeah,
in
true.
so short a time. There are 2 keystones left. After everything that's happened, and imagining what could happen, are you still willing to walk this path with me?
Never reject the peace.
Thank the gods for that. Well, I've nothing else to get off my chest. I need to head to the palace, but I'll see you back at the cabins.
Yo, we getting fucked up? We got the booze and the fruit? Booze and the fruit, baby! Let's go, dude. It's canon. Velicus gets fucked up. It's now canon, guys. Can the Warrior of Light overcome his biggest obstacle yet? Alcoholism.
Lamet says peace.
That says peace.
Where did I put this hangover cure?
More like why is a quarter of the room missing? No, I thirst over Wooklama as a joke, okay? I swear, guys. It's just a joke, okay? I swear, bro. I'm not actually into Wooklama. It's just a joke, I swear, bro. You look to be in good spirits. I assume your leisure time was spent well. I was glad to snatch some quality sleep myself. After all, it will soon be back to the road for us. All right. 93. He doesn't like cats. I have a cat. I love cats, bro. I have the goodest cat, Kiko. All right, guys, I think that is going to do it for today. The level 93 quests were this is probably the best that they've done so far. I really like. Okay, let me just kind of yap real quick at you guys. I'm just gonna yap real quick, so I'm sorry in advance. We're yapping. Okay, so far, sweet googly moogly. So. The opening level 90, like the opening quest, really good. The bird place, also really good. The Paloo land with the merchants, total snooze fest. Total snooze fest. First dungeon, hype. Moblin land, kind of on the boring side, but some good character stuff with Thancred, Urianger, Koano, Wooklamat, Bakul Jaja being a fucking menace and a goon. Paloo Zone, for me, was the low point of the entire X-Pack. Yeah, it felt like a drag. It literally felt like filler. And you don't want your, like I've said before many times, you don't want your filler to feel like filler. The duty, super cool. I really loved the solo duty where you fight Galul Jaja. So fucking cool. Very fucking cool. Great character work there. And then, yeah, the dungeon today was excellent. I thought it was really good. I thought beating up on some of the wildlife was kind of sus, but I think the final boss was really cool, and the general aesthetic of the dungeon was really cool. The trial, very cool, very fun. I really enjoyed the trial today. It was a high point. And then this stuff was pretty good. This was afterwards. This was pretty good too. Should have had a Stinian for the Paloo part. Yeah, totally. I think that would have made it at least a little bit more interesting. You should not have to have the intro to your X-Pack feel like filler. Yes, I agree. Paloo Zone was basically just cheese and wine. Yeah, I agree. Paloo Zone was definitely weak. It was weak. What is it? The Venu? Is it the Venu? The bird people. Like literally the first thing we did was really good. I actually really enjoyed that zone. It felt like we were like genuinely making a difference. You know what I mean? I really liked it. I just really liked it. I thought it was really good. I'm excited to see where this goes because we're about to do what, 94? We're about to do 94 and we're already almost done with the Keystone part of this. So I anticipate we'll probably get to the City of Gold around 95. I expected a flying whale, had to pick the choice. Dude, yeah, right? Like that was so fucking funny. Honestly, genuinely very funny. So yeah, I would assume we're gonna cross the bridge next. I assume that's where we're gonna go. We're gonna go across the bridge, and then we're going to. I mean, who knows? I guess we're gonna find the City of Gold pretty soon. I doubt they're gonna stretch more filler out. I feel like it's really starting to ramp up now in its like cool factor, I guess we could say. Like the cool factor is coming out. It's coming to play now. And I really fuck with that. I think it's really cool. The Valley Garmonda fight was really, really fun. I actually will probably do it again a couple times tonight. I will genuinely do it a couple times tonight. That was fun. It was cool. The Bakul factor, yeah. Wookalamat's a good character. I do think she's a little cringe at times. No fault of the voice actress. Let me say. No fault of the voice actress. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Who cares? I've seen that it's kind of difficult to have an opinion on her because of like political stuff. As an actress and as a character, I do feel like, yeah, there was a little bit of lowercase yelling, but I think that might be more about how she's written. But maybe, I don't know. Wookalamat has very, very strong points. I love her as a character because she's like kind of like a kid, and she's like about to hit that point where she really grows the fuck up. And I really like that I like the potential that we have, that she has for herself, more so than where she's at now. I don't like the Wookalamat voice. They don't sound like that in their other work. The accent feels forced to me, but it bites at the loud parts, unfortunately. The accent's fine. The accent is fine. I don't know why they didn't get just a genuine, like, South American voice actress. That's kind of where I'm at. Like, why do an accent at all? Just get someone who has the accent. You know what I mean? That's what I would have done. Yeah, they focus way too much on the accent, which removes the voice talent, causing emotional and screaming scenes to sound bad. I mean, I don't think it sounds bad, though. Wait! 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 He just says it's dangerous to do the next trial alone. Here, take this. A wild Raka as a... Let me dote you! Gives me a cock feather. Not only is Raka Hroth now, Raka's a hot Hroth mommy. Yo, Raka, hit my DMs after stream. Oh my god. Anyway, seriously, huge thank you to you, you lot, you wild lot, who came and ran the dungeon with me, and especially a big thank you to all of you guys who showed up for the trial today. Thank you so much. That was so fucking awesome. I wish we could have more of you, because a lot of you showed up who couldn't join because we got full so quick. But thank you for showing up nonetheless. Really, I love you all. I appreciate you all so much. This was such a great day, such a fun time. I hope you had a fun time too. I used my Fantasia to go Fem Ellison. Bro. The neck ain't worth it, dude. The neck ain't worth it. Listen. I feel like I'm at that point in my FF14 streaming career. Listen, King. Just wait for the other trials. They're wild. I can't wait. It was so much fun. I like that they've turned up the difficulty. I genuinely like that they've turned up the difficulty. Look, guys, we have a Fantasia, okay? This is a very one-time offer. You have until the end of the month. 200 subs? 200 subs? I'll Fanta into a Lala for the rest of Dawntrail. 200 subs? Fantasia into a Lala for the rest of Dawntrail. Balls in your court. Yes, exactly, Alamongo. It's to get the Lala army back, including patch cycle. No, rest of MSQ. That's 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, and 100. Zamiller! No, stop! It was a joke! It was a joke! I swear to God, it was a joke. It was a joke. It was a joke, okay? I don't want to be a Lalafell. I really don't want to be a Lalafell. It was a joke. I'm just saying I do have a Fantasia, though. Don't gift any subs, please, guys. Don't gift any subs. It was a joke. It was a joke! But maybe Subnautica soon. All right, we're going to wrap up for the day. Thank you again for everyone who showed up to do the content with us. I really appreciate you guys. It gifts 200 subs? Yeah, right. Anyway. We will be back tomorrow. I think we're going to be back tomorrow. I don't know. Did I hear Subnautica? 200 subs, I'll turn into a Lalafell, and we'll do Subnautica. There we go. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Subnautica mainstream. Maybe. You never know. Anyway, we are going to end stream for today. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you for those who showed up to participate in the dungeon and the trial. It was a lot of fun. And Subnautica Lala mainstream. Just do it all. In a bathtub. In the bathtub. You know, we were going to do the Subnautica stream in the bathtub, right? I was actually going to do a bathtub stream. So, anyway, thank you all so much. I really appreciate you. Please, as much as you may have thought I was kidding, or I wasn't kidding, I was kidding. I do not want Rule 34 of the giant dude. Okay, I don't want Rule 34 of the giant dude. Please don't send that to me. I really don't want to see that. All right. Take care, everybody. And wherever you are, whenever you are, have a great, wonderful rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, or night. Bye, guys. See you tomorrow. Maybe I'd like to see some Wooklama Rule 34, especially her in my cabin or something like that.